Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Geological Time Park, and today I'm going to talk about my top 5 most wanted carnivores in jwe3, while also working on Monolithosaurus enclosure and one for Geolopters as well. Um, I'm going to split it into five different categories. I'm going to go with small, medium, medium, and then Piscivore, and then large carnivores. I will also add that this list is going to be completely like my own opinion on what I want to see in the game. So I'm going to see you're going to see a lot of smaller, lesser known dinosaurs, because I really want to see some lesser known species get some spotlight attention. So with that, let's get on to the list. So first up on the list is a Bambi Raptor. It is without a doubt my favorite dromaeosaur. I think it's a cute little fella and a really interesting dinosaur too. I've always wanted to see a small dromaeosaur in the game, but obviously we don't have one. I was a little disappointed when we got Sinosauropteryx instead of a small dromaeosaur when the feathered species pack came out, and hopefully we get to see at least a small dromaeosaur. I'm hoping it's Bambi Raptor, but in JW3, I really hope we see a small dromaeosaur show up in the game. And then, yeah, that's about it for this one. Now for the medium or small, medium, small carnivore that I would like to see is Abelisaurus. It is again one of my favorite Abelisaurids. It's really cool, little uh late Jurassic, I believe. Small, kind of small carnivore, medium sized. It's about 20 feet, I believe. And it, for an Abelisaur, it has kind of long arms. It's got longer arms than a lot of its relatives, and I think it's a little silly. Plus, we haven't had an Abelisaurid, or Belisauroid, I guess that's what it actually is, added since the first game. Not as Ceratosaurians in general need a little more attention in this game, so it's an interesting choice. It's one of my favorite Ceratosaurians. Uh, we also need more Jurassic animal love in the game, and like I said, it's a lesser known animal. I love lesser known dinosaurs. It's hopefully gets added later on in the franchise, gets some sort of appearance maybe in this game. But really cool little dinosaur, like it, love it. On to the next animal. Now for the medium carnivore that I want added is Gorgosaurus. It is, obviously I'm a Tyrannosaur fan. I love Tyrannosauroids. They're my favorite group of animals, obviously, you can tell by the channel name. Uh, but I love Albertosaur, Albertosaurines the most. They're my favorite group of Tyrannosaurs. Albertosaurus is one of my favorite carnivores in the game, and I would love to see its close relatives in future projects. And it is a pretty interesting dinosaur, and maybe we can get a little more accurate version than what we have for Albertosaurus, because obviously we know that Albertosaurus in the game isn't really accurate. It's still one of my favorite carnivores in the game. I do love its design, but would love to see a more accurate version of it, or just Gorgosaurus being in it would probably do it justice as well. And yeah, that's really about it for this section. I love Tyrannosaurus. Next animal that I would like to see is Ichthyovenator. Everybody keeps saying I'd like to see Irritator or something like that, but honestly, I never really found Irritator really interesting. But Ichthyovenator is a little interesting. Spinosaur, so it'd be a really good Piscivore to add. Or I hope I'm not saying that incorrectly. Um, yeah, it's a really cool Spinosaur. Obviously, it's uh pretty interesting. I don't know what else to say for it here. I'm not really a big Spinosaur nerd or interested in them really, but Ichthyovenator is definitely one of my favorite ones, and I would like to see more Spinosaurids as well, or just Piscivores in general. They're interesting group, and yeah, that's really about it. That's all I can say about why I wanted to see it. Just a cool Spinosaur. Got has like two sails. Yeah, that's really about it. Now the last dinosaur for this list, and definitely not least, is without a doubt one of my favorite theropods, and that would be Tyrannotitan. It is obviously one of the coolest dinosaurs I can think of. It has a really cool name, and I would love to see some more Carcharodontosaurs, or at least accurate ones besides Concavenator. But Tyrannotitan is such a cool animal to me. Cool name, interesting Carcharodontosaur, and luckily, since with its addition to Path of Titans, it is definitely getting more popular. So I hope to see it in more paleo media, and especially in the third game. But yeah, really cool dinosaur without a doubt. Uh, one of my favorite carnivores ever, and that's about it. Sorry that this went into the little clip at the end, but if you did enjoy this list and enjoy the speed build, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.